Hello students, Namaste, welcome back. So now we are starting off with our lesson 15. Let's start with the title. Let's jump right in. ये थैला किसका है? ये थैला किसका है? Alright. थैला is a bag. किसका is whose. Alright. Now let's discuss किसका. किसका की से का किसका. Alright. In chapter 13th, we have already done किसके लिए. किसके लिए. किसके लिए was कौन with a postposition के लिए. On was who and के लिए is for. And together they are for whom. Alright. Now किसका, similarly, किसका is कौन with का. कौन and का. Who with of, and together they are whose. Alright. Question word. Now let's go to our lesson story. So the lesson story is Raju and students, they have arrived at the destination. Everyone is getting down from the bus and they are collecting their bags. However, there is one bag left and they don't know who the owner of this bag is. Alright. So they discuss about this bag. Let's see how do they do that in Hindi. Alright. So these are the 5 sentences. I will read these sentences as I do always, and then we will discuss the grammar used in these sentences. Alright. ये थैला किसका है? Question. Someone is asking Kamal, ये थैला किसका है? क्या ये तुम्हारा है? Kamal. क्या ये तुम्हारा है? Kamal. Nothing new in this sentence. Are you able to understand this sentence? ये थैला किसका है? क्या ये तुम्हारा है? Kamal. नहीं, ये मेरा नहीं है. नहीं, ये मेरा नहीं है. मेरा थैला मेरे पास है. मेरा थैला मेरे पास है. Kamal is responding here. नहीं, ये मेरा नहीं है. मेरा थैला मेरे पास है. Again, Kamal is asking, इस पर किसका नाम है? इस पर किसका नाम है? Now pay attention to इस पर. इस पर किसका नाम है? Then someone is reading the name on the bag. इस पर रवि. इस पर रवि. Ravi is a name, alright? First name in Hindi. रवि. ये रवि कौन है? ये रवि कौन है? Again a question. इसका नाम रवि है. Someone is pointing at someone and saying, इसका नाम रवि है. ये बस ड्राइवर है. ये बस ड्राइवर है. Alright. Now let's discuss the grammar and the structure used in these sentences. So now let's discuss these 5 sentences and the grammar used in them. In this lesson, I'm kind of revising third person pronouns and their oblique forms, right? So the first sentence is ये थैला किसका है? Someone is asking Kamal, ये थैला किसका है? क्या ये तुम्हारा है? Kamal. Okay. This is lesson title. Whose bag is this? इसका is whose. क्या ये तुम्हारा है? Close ended question. तुम्हारा, your. हैला is masculine. हैला is masculine noun. That's why we use तुम्हारा. क्या ये तुम्हारा है? Is it yours, Kamal? Is it yours, Kamal? Alright. तुम्हारा है. Now, can we make similar sentences? क्या ये तुम्हारा घर है? Is it your house? क्या ये तुम्हारी कार है? कार is feminine, that's why तुम्हारी. क्या ये तुम्हारे बेटे हैं? बेटे sons, plural, that's why तुम्हारे बेटे. Beta is son, singular, and bete in plural will be sons. क्या ये तुम्हारे बेटे हैं? Then the verb also here will change. क्या ये तुम्हारी. Now let's do feminine plural. क्या ये तुम्हारी बेटियां हैं? Are they your daughters? बेटियां. Right? So this was the first sentence. Now let's see second. नहीं, ये मेरा नहीं है. नहीं. No. ये मेरा again or bag मेरा नहीं है. This is not mine. This is not mine. मेरा थैला मेरे पास है. मेरा थैला, my bag. मेरे पास, I have. के पास is a postposition. I've already done. मेरा थैला मेरे पास है. My bag I have. Alright. Then इस पर किसका नाम है? Amal is asking. इस पर किसका नाम है? नाम है. पर is on or at postposition and is oblique form. Oblique form of ये with पर is इस पर. ये with का is इसका. is or her. On this or at this. Then ये with मैं. Then इसमें. In this. Alright. ये with के लिए. इसके लिए. And it is also used as a conjunction for this or that's why. इसके लिए और इसलिए. Like the short version. इसके लिए और इसलिए. ये with के साथ. इसके साथ with him or her. इसके यहाँ. इसके पीछे. behind him or her. इसके इसके पास he or she has. Alright, similarly वो with का उसका. वो with के उसके. वो with की उसकी. Possessive adjectives his or her. Alright. Also ये in plural इनका. there. वे with का उनका. and also with कौन and का इसका. कौन with पर इस पर. कौन with के यहाँ. इसके यहाँ means at whose place, and we can make many combinations like this. Now कौन is singular, all right, who singular. In Hindi we have a plural form of कौन as well. It remains कौन in a simple form, but in oblique form, for example, कौन if plural with का will be किनका. कौन with पर किन पर. कौन with के लिए किनके लिए. Right? This is for them. ये उनके लिए है. Right? ये उनके लिए है सिंगुलर. ये किन के लिए है. ये इनके लिए है. ये for whom is this. Now English we have whom one only for singular and plural, but in Hindi we have कौन with singular and kin is for plural. कौन in its oblique form, alright, remember is and kin both are oblique forms. Alright, now इस पर रवि, ये रवि कौन है. On this name of Ravi is there. Who is this Ravi? Now they don't know who this person is. Ravi is. That's why they are saying who is this Ravi. Alright. Now इसका नाम रवि है. Someone is pointing at Ravi. इसका नाम रवि है. इसका नाम रवि है. His name is Ravi. ये बस ड्राइवर है. ये बस ड्राइवर है. He is bus driver. Driver is very common in India, right? ये बस ड्राइवर है. इसका नाम रवि है. His name is Ravi. ये बस ड्राइवर है. So these were the 5 sentences. Now let's go to the exercise section. We have to translate these sentences into English. So now let's do that, right? So now let's translate these 6 sentences into English. But before, let me switch off the camera so that we have more space, as we always do. Let's start with the first sentence. यहाँ टीवी किस किस के घर में है. Yeah, TV किस किस के is who's all in the house, and the helping verb is, right? किस किस के you have to understand. किस किस के is, remember we have already done कौन. कौन is who all, and if we use कौन with a postposition, then कौन will become किस and the postposition will be used as it is, right? कौन के किस के. Now the full translation is who all have TV in their house. Alright? If you are in a formal setting, or if you want to show some respect for the person here, then you would use kin ke, because in a formal setting we use the plural form of a pronoun, right? Then second one is ये घर किन का है? ये घर किन का है? इनका is whose, plural for respect or maybe in a formal setting. We use किन का. ये घर किन का है? Otherwise ये घर किसका है? Whose house is this? Whose house is this? Third one. घर में कौन बोल रहा है? घर में, in the house, कौन, who, बोल रहा, speaking, बोलना, to speak. Who is speaking in the house? Who is speaking in the house? Right? Then fourth one, घर में गाने कौन सुन रहा है? घर में गाने कौन सुन रहा है? कौन सुन रहा है? Who is listening to the songs in the house? This was the fourth one. And the fifth one is, आज दावत किसके यहाँ है? आज दावत किसके यहाँ है? Today party किसके यहाँ? कौन with के यहाँ? At whose place is? Okay. Then translation is, whose place the party is at today. Right? The sixth one is, ये सब लोग कौन है? ये सब, who all, कौन है? They all, who are. Who are they? Or who all are these people? ये सब लोग कौन है? All right. That was it. That was the translation, the first and only one exercise of this lesson. Now you can check translation of the 5 sentences of the chapter here. You can also check the grammar. I've already explained to you these personal pronouns, third person, singular and plural, with postpositions, and with postpositions I mean oblique form of third person. All right. Then I have also added explanation notes for you. There are some extra examples you will find in these notes. And that's all for this lesson. Let's revise. Ye with ka, iska, his or her. Kaun with ka is kiska, whose, wo with ka, uska, again his or her, but for far and for near. Alright. Then in plural, inke, unke, इनका, उनका, इनकी, उनकी, etc. Right? So that's all for this lesson. I will see you in the next.